Engines of Demolition is one of my favourite albums of 2026 so far, and the closing Ozzy Osbourne tribute song is an emotional rollercoaster both lyrically and musically. I'm yet to see the recently released music video, so let's do the reaction thing. Love that t-shirt.
I saw you yesterday before you went away. Remember when, never thinking it would end. Blue skies up above, but soon we'd feel the cold. Although we knew, we chose not to know, not to know. And it's okay, the skies may cry, but I'll be holding on, holding on. The skies may cry, now the race is wrong, all the chaos and all the wars. When all is said and done, I couldn't ask for more.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? And for someone so beefy and as masculine as Zach, he's got such a beautiful and soulful voice, and it's none more evident than on this song. All of those images and memories, it's such a lovely touch, and one can only imagine how difficult it must have been for Zach when Ozzy Osbourne passed, because he'd been with him since he was 19. He joined the band in 1987, so he's had Ozzy Osbourne in his life in some capacity for the majority of his life. And I think if Zach was ever going to pay tribute to the legend of Oz, then it was always going to be through music.
Enjoy the ride before it's gone. Enjoy the ride.
He certainly enjoyed the
It
ride.
doesn't last for long. Just trying to get by, trying to survive. Broken down, yet I'm still alive. Speak of me. It's alright, the skies may cry,
Lovely harmonies.
but I'll be holding on, holding on.
Musically and the vibe, it very much reminds me of Lynyrd Skynyrd, and that's probably because I was listening to Freebird earlier today, but it has that 1970s southern rock, classic rock sound to it, and also because of the acoustic guitars, not too dissimilar to the intro in Freebird and Simple Man. And then you've got Zach and John on bass harmonising, and you gel all of those components together. It sounds like a 1970s classic rock tune, just with modern production.
But I'll be holding on, holding on. The skies may cry, now the race is wrong, all the chaos and all the wars. When all is said and done, I couldn't ask for more.
an angelic solo. That opening phrase, which he purposely fingerpicks because it adds so much more warmth compared to when you play the guitar with a plectrum. And then he adds in those delicious bluesy slides. And then, of course, he shreds like a motherfucker because we know Zach can do that. But it's melodic, it's soulful, it tears on your heartstrings. And it was just a perfect solo for this song.
The skies may cry, but I'll be holding on.
Get your lighters out.
Skies may cry, now the race is on, all the chaos and all the war. When all is said and done, I couldn't ask for more.
I'm not an overly emotional guy, and that's not something I'm proud of admitting, by the way. But watching that back and seeing those hundreds and hundreds of clips and Zach's voice and the music from everyone in the band, it hit me hard, deep inside. Ozzy Osbourne is just a legend, not just in music, but just in life in general. He was just loved by everyone. How could he not be? He was a larger-than-life character and one of a kind. But what a beautiful tribute Zach has done, and Ozzy Osbourne, wherever he may be, will be looking down, chuffed to bits, welling up, and so proud of the dude. If you are still watching, thank you ever so much for sticking until the end. Look after yourself, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.